Temur, you come from and represent a small town and a small region in the southeast of Georgia, which some would think of as being at the other end of Europe. But you're doing something which makes it feel much more like the beginning of Europe, something that has the start of Europe. Tell me about what you're doing in your town.
Our municipality is very special because of this innovation. In 2015, Canadian and Georgian archaeologists start together investigating in our municipality, and they have found a wine vessel which was 8,200 years old. And after research, they discovered that it was hold wine inside. So it was a fact that our municipality was a cradle of wine, and it became the center of the world for wine making. So we are very proud about this fact.
Was there any of the wine left?
It was, but not in usual way.
You haven't got a bottle?
On the walls of this quarry. So after research they found that it was a form of wine.
And what is the wine making like now?
We haven't changed our tradition of winemaking. We continue making wine this way. Vessel from clay, which is burned downside, down in the air, and we keep wine there. And so that's why it has so specific taste, Georgian wine.
Do you want to describe that taste?
It tastes like natural taste. It's very natural because the wine is connecting this time when it's becoming wine. First it's juice and it becomes wine after several months. All the time it is touching the quarry, walls of quarry, which is made from the clay. So in the words, it's a little hard to describe this, but you have to try.
I think of it as rich and strong.
Yeah, really. Strong, but not so much, you know.
Going forward 4,000
special.
It's going forward 4,000 years to the Greek world, and Dionysius, the god of I suppose of letting go, if you like, and becomes Bacchus, the Roman god of wine. And so wine and festivals and the arts are linked right from the beginning. Do you have any traditions back at home in Georgia which have that sense of the wine and the arts being really closely linked?
For example, Georgia is also special for singing, and when we have table, we gather together. Georgians in tradition drink a little wine and they also sing. They are saying toasts, then song, toasts, then song, then talking with each other. So singing and wine is very close in our country.
Where I come from in Scotland, a little whiskey does the same thing.
Yeah.
When you have your celebration of culture and wine and technology in Georgia coming up with two cities that are connected in this way, will you go across the border to Armenia? Will you bring people in to celebrate with you? Will you bring in people from other countries in the region?
No, because our municipality is multi-ethnic, so there are a lot of Armenians and Azerbaijans already in our municipality, and they are attending our festivals. But our goal is to make bigger our festival and also make people to come from other countries, like in Azerbaijani and Azerbaijan, Armenia, also from European countries. We would like to present our municipality to everyone, and we are really proud about this fact that our municipality is a cradle of wine, and wine for us is not just drink, it's our culture. Georgian people are doing everything with wine, not only celebrations. There are many fact that Georgia had many wars in ancient times, and Georgian warriors drink before they go to war.
So what about young artists in your town now? What can you promise them about the future and what they can create?
Our municipality supports really our artists in their work. We would like to take our heritage to next level and to make it more innovative for modern times. We understand this that modern time needs more innovative also in art. So we are supporting it from our municipality, and we need some advices from our friends cities from Europe how to develop this way better.
Now, coming up in February, you have a platform with other Georgian groups about the Silk Road, the road that goes basically from Venice to China and comes through you.
Yeah.
And tell us about that platform.
This is new platform with Sagarejo Municipality. The reason is culture and art, but the goal is connection in economics, also with other cities, and changing knowledge. So we would like to connect art, culture, and also economics together. This is the main goal.
And that takes place at the beginning of February.
Yeah, in the beginning of February, and I would like to say that you are all invited.
And it'll be very cold, and we will need the wine.
Yeah, there would be enough wine. But I also would like to say that our part of Georgia is not very cold. Like, for example, where we are now, Berlin. So it's where there will be very comfortable weather, and everyone will have really good times.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.